Ha
Alright! Sword of Mana!
If it once wasn't enough for you, we've come back in for twice.
It's the same game! Didn't we just play this? Well, let's play it again, only different. Schnyder, you're up first.
This is the Schnyder cut.
The Schnyder cut. Since I started Final Fantasy Adventure, you'll start this one. You have a choice this time.
Oh boy. I guess the other one dies in the arena. So, last time I was Dude McDude.
You were blank.
Blank.
And
A.
the girl was A.
Yeah. So A or blank. Furry boots. I'll play you.
Oh my gosh, you don't want to start in the arena? Okay.
I assume that they both start in the arena.
No, you found her at the bottom after you fell off a cliff, remember? This
Okay.
is A.
Okay. I might.
This is a girl, remember?
Okay. I didn't realize they're both starting at different places.
I think so. I don't know. It's been a long time.
I assume that because I thought it was the other woman you talked to in the arena who tells you stuff at the beginning. Because you talk to a girl immediately at the beginning.
She's not a person. Don't worry about her. She doesn't matter.
All right,
She's just arena food like everyone else in the arena.
Oops. So right now I'm just going to assume that they're in the same place. I hope. And I'm going to see if I can get away with blank. Let's do it. They know me too well.
You're going to have to go with a girl now. Or just girl.
Hey. We're doing it. Yeah, the meme holds true. This dream again. It's a nightmare. Oh, please don't make me see it again. You have no choice.
But thou must.
Is this literally the opening cutscene again?
In the beginning, the world was void.
Why would you play the intro when we start up the game and then make us watch it when you character create?
Somebody had a sword of mana.
Yeah, 500 years ago.
Summoned
Stuff.
spirits to assist the creation of life. This is different from the opening. Finally, to maintain peace, she threw the sword away. And the sword rusted the moment it left her hand. Doesn't sound like she made a very good sword.
Yeah, it's kind of dopey when it does that.
Transformed herself into a tree.
Why not?
What?
It made sense to me.
Mystic power.
Whenever I put swords in the ground, I just periodically turn into a tree.
Turn a tree. There you go.
A's mother. And that is a song of the Mana Clan. Oh boy. Mother, that was great. I like your hair, but your eyes. What is wrong with your eyes? Hadriex?
Don't ask me.
Why is there face-eating monsters coming out of her eyeballs? What? Why is it all pink? What is that? Is this a horror monster? I felt it as though I could see the mana tree
She has
itself.
a very intense stare. Okay?
I feel like I'm seeing into her eye sockets and flesh or something. There's no eyes there. Something's gone horribly wrong.
You're supposed to play it on a screen about this big.
I know.
not on a big old screen like that.
I know. I'm just like, woo, as soon as I saw that.
Actually, considering this is Game Boy Advance, the level of detail they're putting into the character is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, this character looks fine. Because her eyes are... The other one just looks...
Because you can see the whites of her eyes.
Yeah. Oh, you're always exaggerating. It's the first time I've heard that song, but it sounded so familiar. Yeah, you just need more whites of her eyes and the pink to be together. Having it scattered like that is horrifying. Please, mod community, get on this.
ROM hack. Better eyes.
Better. The eye hack. There's an even better songstress in the world than your mother, you know. I would hope so. I'm the best in the world, just so you know.
No, second best, apparently.
Oh, she just knows. She just knows. There's only one person better on the planet. Will I ever meet her? According to the sun, moon, and stars, the plot's about to begin, yes.
Turns out it's the main character, the other main character, the guy.
Oh!
I learned to sing in the arena
It's
from the screams of my fallen foes.
The Dark
Gave
Lord
me inspiration.
The Dark Lord comes out and is like, no one can stop me.
The Dark Lord is like, no one can stop me from singing!
Oh no, it's just that movie there where they do a duet and defeat him.
I see.
Yeah, no, one can stop him, but two can.
The two can singing together.
Singing
can.
together, yes. Alright, no more long faces. You cut your face. Whoa. Okay, enough puns. You know I'm not for long goodbyes. Mother! No crying, even if I'm going away on a long trip. I don't want to be embarrassed. Okay. The dialogue's as amazing as always. I think you might be the one fighting back the tears. You always were strong. Okay. We're together. Let's stay here. I love the people around here. I'm so connected to this village in your relationship. It is so sad. But if I go out into the world, I don't think I'll like every... No shit. Hello? I like everybody. Just everybody. Blanket. I passed by the prison. I like you. I like you.
I think I'll like everybody. Not Mr. Pokeeye. I hate him.
I don't think you're gonna like the guy who chops up chocobos and turns them into robots.
We're not there yet. Spoilers. Spoilers.
I guess I'm just a little uneasy. Sweetie, there'll always be people you don't like. Okay, yes. Common sense has entered the chat. But I don't want to dislike a hippie. Liking and disliking have something in common. But, okay. Your heart speaks to you, and you try to understand one another. Okay.
She seems like a nice enough lady.
A new religion has started. As long as you feel, that's what matters.
She's clearly, heart over mind, but
yep.
Whatever.
Oh, I know. I'm being a bit silly. Mother, did you take a long trip when you were my age too? Yeah, this is Pokemon. You just turn age 10 when we throw you out to the wild.
Time to go on your journey.
Yep. That's right. You can see. Look around the village. How many people do you count still alive? This practice has not worked very well, but I mean, you are tough when you come back.
Only the strongest survive in the Mana Clan.
Yeah. Accompanied by a Mana Clan swordsman. Don't analyze too. No. Ask more questions before you go off to the world full of monsters. Go and say your goodbyes to everybody. Yeah. Like back in my day, I had a Mana Sword event guy accompanying and keeping me safe. You get nobody. You just gotta go figure it out.
Just go into the tall grass. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Mom, the rat's foaming at the mouth. Oh, you'll be fine. Hey, you're traveling with Bogard, the Gemma Knight. Oh, is he useful in this game? I heard about him. He was really something. Was he in the village yet? Don't worry, like everybody in the game will tell you who wants with the Gemma Knight. I don't think so. Wonder what he's like. I can't wait to see him. But I'll bust out laughing if he's some late old Yep, just start laughing now. Oh, Willie.
Oh, Willie.
Take care of yourself, gal.
Got a mischievous grin.
Mm-hmm. Well, he makes me think of Monkey Boy. I'm thinking Final Fantasy IX with him. He just grows up to be a thief and go kidnap a princess. Kind of got the hair and thing going for him. Monkey guy. Minor Clan Chief. So you're off tomorrow, eh?
Is that a potato or your head?
Both. It's actually the letter T. Just the top's been elongated. Thanks for everything, Kasim. Whoever you are. Bogard, the swordman, will be coming. Yes, so we've heard. Are we already in the repeat section? It's scheduled to arrive sometime today.
We're assumed to have the memory of a goldfish at this point.
Does Sir Bogard travel all the time?
We
can
haven't
use
had time
pronouns.
We haven't had a chance to increase our intelligence yet, so
Business. You're right. It sure is great to have such an experienced travel companion. Okay, so yeah. So she is definitely safe if she's got him with them, sort of, maybe. Well, he's a peculiar man. We're throwing you with him, but he's peculiar. So you won't be bored. Please extrapolate. What do you mean by peculiar? That's a very choice word.
He really likes to juggle greasy chainsaws at night while you're sleeping. She prefers to juggle them over your sleeping form. I don't know. He's peculiar like that.
Kasim, we got trouble. Some guy's leading a bunch of soldiers, and they're headed this way. What?
What? Boy, that wasn't much of a warning, was it?
Soldiers? In our little village? I guess this never happens. What can I do for you? Oh, they're immediately here. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Like, no, that warning was so useless.
Mystery soldier. So this is a heretics village.
Is that your military uniform? Do you have like 100 guys dressed like that, all marching?
Is that hair coming out the side?
I mean, at least he's got shoulders. Look at those shoulders.
Is that a man or a woman?
We don't know. It's a mystery.
Well, I'm just more focused on this thing coming out, this growth out the side of their head.
Well, look at the sprite. Does that help?
I don't know. It's mystery everything. Heretics? I guess we are in Heretic Village. He just updates the name of the town. Heretic Village.
Oh, our local religion was called heresy. I was wondering.
I mean, I was warned about practicing it, and now in hindsight, I have regrets.
In hindsight, I have regrets.
Battles rage everywhere, but it seemed to have a peaceful town here. Is that what makes you heretics? Oh, everywhere else is miserable, but you're not miserable. Heretic!
Company!
Even though people are suffering elsewhere, you seem to be enjoying yourselves. That's all it takes to be a heretic. Okay. Glad to know. I was expecting, can you tell us your secrets?
Well, see, it was the religion of sadness. They worship the deity of sadness, so they're like, heretics!
Any other time you'd be expecting, can you tell us our secrets? What keeps you safe? Any kind of... No. How dare you be comfortable?
Well, when people who aren't happy show up in town, we hit them with a stick.
Not that business again. So he knows about it. He knows that other people are angry that they're peaceful.
I'm sick of hearing it.
You've been the cause of our hardships. First of all, peace. The dialogue is still amazing. It is still on point.
Dare you preach at Dark Lord?
Oh no! The name is the same!
Who monopolizes peace and wealth using mana?
So this is Dark Lord.
I don't know.
Please.
Or his...
Give a name!
Or his companion, I'm not sure.
Who was the other guy? I forget. The disguiser.
Vandal or something? Power for evil. I'll do mysterious soldier voice. Don't push your luck, heretic! Get them! Arrest. Oh, that is Dark Lord. Arrest the heretics.
Yeah,
okay. I guess that's what he looks like.
We have it confirmed. This is the most Bishojo Dark Lord I have seen in a while.
Okay. I think he needs a hat. Don't let a single one scurry away.
I'm still distracted by the side band hair thing coming out. I'm like, are you trying to look dumb? Is this a fast statement?
That's the brain leech slashed onto the side of his head.
Yeah.
Don't mind it. Now, come along quietly.
Why are you purple? Are you a ditto? Ditto!
I don't know, he looks like part of the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, he's got a flowing cape. Elise, take her and escape. Dark Lord, where are your... anybody? Where's your troops? Why is it just you and one other person down here? Like, why did you come down in yourself? Did you watch any other movie? Normally you send your minions to do this? With, like, the royal degree.
Well, the faceless minions always let the chosen one escape, so, I mean...
It's more embarrassing when you let them escape when they're 3 feet from you. Yes! Oh, man, she escaped at 3 pixels a second. The mother! Run out ahead. Oh, no. Tragic death.
Stop running.
No, I can't leave you. You're already leaving her behind. You've left her 2 tiles behind already. And that's going to be a few thousand in a moment. I told you there'd be no escape. It just walks up. Like, dude, man, can you run a little bit? Is this any bit important to you, considering the plot? We're attacking the Mana Clan.
You're getting your just desserts.
But I haven't had dinner yet.
You can't hoard mana power alone forever.
Says you. Hoard? Mana power flows in abundance everywhere. Your own country is full of mana power.
Don't waste your rebuttals on me.
Just having...
Dark Lord has already passed judgment.
Please, just give him a name. Oh, you had one job!
He has a name. Dark Lord. Just like your name is A.
I mean...
You named your character A. You lost the right to complain. Eliminating your village is the will of all the Grand's realm.
How could you? Don't listen to him. You escape while I hold him off. Good job, Mom, I guess. Yeah.
Ah! You'll regret this.
Run! Run away! But get going and find your real That's a big drop.
By the way, you're adopted.
What?
What?
This was not the day to learn that.
Excuse me, I don't really...
Oh, okay. He's here. Bogard.
Fire in the village? Is it realm soldiers?
I mean, who else?
No, it must be Dark Lord.
I just know! I know that fire! There's only
one person who uses that flavor of fire.
There's only one person I know who travels around like a Sith Lord. Just one other two guys.
What's going on? I mean, aside from the fire, I mean, that much is obvious.
I didn't want to tell you like this, but this might be my only chance, so listen. I'm not your mother. I mean, you already said that. You have another. She's your real... I figured that out. You're being redundant. You're wasting your characters. You're wasting the kilobytes on the Game Boy. We're running out of memory. Please, quickly now, Bogart. Please take care. I mean, Bogart, just wipe them up. They're right there. They don't even have anything. You can end the plot right now. You're the legendary Genma Knight guy. Counted on Elise. Don't worry about her.
Don't worry about her. She's in good hands. Oh, yeah, I got this.
Mother! Adopted
Small,
mother!
Screaming child? Yeah, I can handle that. Fighting actual villains? Hell no. That's not how I roll.
No. What did you think this game made? Sense?
Sir Bogard, what seems to be...
I mean, it'd be just so much nicer if they had more soldiers with them. Like, really, just add anything.
Maybe the sprite limit is 2.
2, yes. Overloaded.
It seems to be the matter. Herman, you must protect this girl. I'm already giving up the one job I was given. Bogard, you had one job! I'm turning it over to the first random aristocrat I see. Bye! I'm so glad I didn't have to fight anybody or take care of any children.
I'm retired.
Oh, man.
I'm retired. What did you expect?
I love my job of not doing anything. You're up reading.
Oh, Bogard told me he said your village was under attack. I mean, Bogard was supposed to take you questing everywhere. That was like his one job.
He's gonna take you somewhere or something.
And
but I guess he quit.
As soon as he could, he just ditched her at the very first town. He just took the payment and he went.
Yeah.
I have to get home. I have to save Mother. Yeah, no, she did. I can't imagine how you feel. But your village it's not there anymore. I mean, it is. It's just, burnt. Very tired. You're lying. You're just playing some cruel joke. It can't be true. It just can't be. I'm going home. Mother must be worried. There we go. I gave it my full. Oh, but I'd bring back your beloved village if only I could. But I can't. All I can do is weep with you. Why are you weeping? You didn't lose anything. Are you insulting me? I also noticed one of her eyes is purple, one of them is blue. Clearly something's wrong with this person.
It happens sometimes. It's rare, but it does happen. It happens more in cats, actually.
Yeah. I just take it as a mental disorder, clearly. Obviously. No, it's not. I forget the name of it.
You can have it happen from an injury, too.
Weird.
Yeah, I have a friend. She had, I think, her grandfather or something. He had been in a war. And yeah, one of his eyes changed color from an injury, shrapnel or something.
We have it confirmed.
It can just happen. Apparently, I wouldn't have known if I hadn't known somebody.
We now have from Hadriex confirmed it is a mental disorder. I'm no, it's not. I am on the bad train today. The village, nothing left. I don't know.
Well, there's a lot of fire and smoke. There's tons of smoke.
We're just going to quote Undertale. Only...
If you want smoke and ash.
Yeah, we're just going to quote Undertale on this one. Only fire lives here now. It's just everything's on fire. I don't know what really happened, but I do know. Like Bogart did the worst job. He told them literally nothing. That Bogart wouldn't lie.
Yep, that's the one thing I don't do.
If it was indeed... Okay, he did tell him. I don't know what happened, but Bogart's unreliable, so... if indeed the Dark Lord who attacked the Mana Clan, as he said, then I suppose... This is the most confusing sentences she'd ever given. Where is Sir Bogart? Here at the estate? No, he abandoned post. He in Hawaii. He's talking to my husband, Consul Herman. Oh, it's such a bad dream. A terrible night. No. You're trying to tell her it's not a dream. Why are you telling her it's a terrible dream? Now she's confused. You feel But remember that you are not alone in this. We shall discuss this with Lord Grands tomorrow. So definitely we're getting a lot more dialogue from the first game, and most of it not for the better.
Well, I'm trying to figure out... See, I played this game not knowing it was a remake of Final Fantasy Adventure. And I had only played Final Fantasy Adventure a year or two before playing it, and it literally didn't even click while I was playing it until I don't know, somewhere way into it.
It didn't click when you saw...
This is a remake?
Yeah, it didn't click when you saw Dark Lord.
No! I didn't... I'm sorry, it didn't click. I didn't realize. This would have been back when the game was new, so this would have been a long time ago.
Let's go to bed now.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, the artwork's okay. The music's okay.
The music, everything is objectively superior to the original, but
it just keeps you waiting longer.
I find the original to be more fun, and I'm really curious if I can figure out why. Because this is my first time replaying it.
I hate to say it, at the same time, they need more cutscenes, but they need less at the same time. And it's because all the cutscenes are in the wrong places. Because what you want to do first is you want to give time with her in the village, talking to the NPCs, getting a feel for things before everything's destroyed.
Honestly, I'd rather
a little bit of meaning.
I'd rather just start out hitting things with a sword. It was a giant monster in front of a cheering crowd. Well, I mean, and you can worry about the backstory later.
Yeah, no, it's a good way to start. But I meant that, if you want to, I'll just focus more on the narrative, the narrative end, where we just spent all the time saying goodbye to characters we don't know or care about. And I'm like, if you want to do that, you have to earn it. And so the very beginning needs to be spending time with them and developing a little bit of relationship before it's taken away. And you have to have some gameplay there, some fights, something intrigue. You can't just do a cutscene going, oh, the tragedy, oh, the sadness. It's not a good opener.
I would have just made it shorter.
Yeah. Well, that's another way to do it, is just to trim it down. But once again, it has no meaning or impact. You might as well have not started her in a village at all. You just remove the entire village.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Just put a sword in your hand and get going.
We'll just show the scene with the fleeing, just the mother just going, go on. I'm not your real mother. That scene is just where it starts. Yeah. Because everything else is a waste of time.
Alright, anyway, let's keep going.
What? What's wrong? We gotta flee again. This sounds very familiar. Like we're on a loop of repetition. Yeah, you spend most of the game kidnapped. Shit. Where's Sir Bogart? You keep having to ask it every 5 sentences. Where is the guy? What is he doing?
Where's the guy that's supposed to be my knight?
Where's my bodyguard?
He got drunk and passed out in an alley. He won't be of much use.
There's no time to explain. Like the worst bodyguard. Take her with you. Hurry. Go. Who's it? Who are you? Well, what's going on? Just some noob guy. I'm like, just new character.
Guy.
I mean, if you made this a cutscene, just with a little animation voice, that would work too. But just tedious dialogue with a whole bunch of characters we don't know and don't care about. I'll deal with them. Yeah, this is ideally identical, the same thing. You got a soldier, clutching a woman figure, protecting them, staying behind, and sending him off with some random guy.
Just a rerun.
It's literally
This
just a
is her
rerun.
life.
This is instead of Bogard, we now got Kid.
This is your life.
This is your life now.
She arrives at the next place. He disappears. Some other ladies.
Where is boy?
There's no time to explain. Here. The Guardians keep getting weaker. Like the last one was a knight. This one's a boy. The next one's gonna be child. Just random child.
Random child.
Protect him. Then the next place she goes is gonna be a cat.
Yeah.
Cat leader. Kitten.
Meow. Mew.
And she's just like, what is happening to my world?
I feel like I'm in a parody. One moment, please. I'm dressing for bed. Oh, the nudity. Go! Quickly! I'm dressing! I just shout random directions when I'm dressing.
Yeah.
Auntie! No, Mom, you come to... It's literally identical. I might just have to start skipping stuff. This is getting painful.
Boy now. Take care of her.
Yep, I grew up fast. My childhood just kind of flashed. I'm just suddenly an adult. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! He just suddenly... Yes, mother! I'll try. The making of Chad. Don't worry about your father and me. Princess Stroud is such a nice... Prince Stroud is such a... What's the name of Stroud? Where are they getting these...
Was Stroud the lead villain?
No, it was like Ricard. Start with an R.
Oh, okay. I can't remember.
Just like I'm looking at these names, going, where are these names coming from?
I think Stroud was a character in it, right?
I don't remember. I don't remember Stroud.
I don't remember Stroud. Yeah.
It's such a man. I'll tell you all about it later. That's Doctor Who there. I'll tell you later.
Should have probably closed the door.
No, I mean, she needed to pull off her shirt so that she was dressing. And the guy's just like, I'm sorry.
Hey, I said I was dressing. Buy as much time as possible.
I mean, you know. No.
Oh my gosh, are we actually going to start the game?
And now we're finally with the Bogard, like we should have been. Eek.
Looks like you're having a nightmare.
Oh!
How about that?
What gave you that idea?
Well, for the last 20 minutes you've been screaming, no, Mom, the fire, no.
Is that what a nightmare is? Ha!
I was wondering, maybe that was a nightmare. Couldn't be sure.
Yeah, why didn't we go? Couldn't be sure.
I figured I'd just wait and watch things play out.
That dream again. Do you have that dream repeatedly?
Yeah.
I guess so.
She's implied that at the beginning. No matter what you do, the memory comes back to haunt you, doesn't it?
It's all because I abandoned him. I left him in that family Dick. Boy is there to protect you. I just left him in the woods. I mean, I guess he was more apt. I guess he'll be fine, maybe.
I would have thought you'd been more worried about your mother, but I guess it's the random family you met. That's the one you worried about.
Well, you know.
I mean, don't be ridiculous.
But
some things you can do by yourself, and others you can't. If you don't understand that, you're no different from the Dark Lord.
What? Is that the only difference?
Yes.
There's no moral issues. No,
that's the only difference. You saw he didn't bring any soldiers. That should prove my point.
So if I go around burning towns to the ground, but I have 3 people with me.
You have friends.
Just a circle of friends.
Go around with your friends burning villages.
Oh, yeah, very different from the Dark Lord.
Oh, yeah.
You learned your lesson.
He only brought one friend. That's completely different.
He just did total Sith Lord. It's the Emperor and Darth Vader. Me? Like the Dark Lord.
That's right.
I just went for the most offensive statement I could think of. I just wanted to piss you off for no good reason.
You need to judge yourself rationally.
Now that I'm angry because you've compared me to the guy who murdered my family, and my town, and the family, At this point,
Yep, you're just like him.
I'm expecting her to deck him right now.
I can't see any differences. Bogart, why are you such an asshole?
This is
because this is me. This is how I live my life.
I had a little bit of
vow, the vow of assholery.
I was convinced he
Piss off everyone all the time.
I was convinced he just took a swig right before he came in. He's just drunk.
He's
just
mildly.
plastered.
Yeah, he's also intoxicated. That's the other vow. The vow of intoxication.
I mean, she's taking that in stride. I want to know what happened to him. It's like, just brushed off all that. Yeah, he's an asshole. I'm used to it.
She's used to it by now, exactly. If you think you can handle my truth.
My truth.
Well,
you
should find out for yourself.
Yeah, no, he is the antagonist of the game. His dead body's over there. Just go look.
Oh, yeah. I found a dead body, and I thought I'd just bring it in here so you could see. Is this somebody you know? By the way, what was that kid's name again?
All this time, and you've never told me his name.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Boy.
Is that supposed to be the kid?
Yeah,
Really?
that's what he looks like when he's all grown up, I guess.
That's different from the Game Boy game, because he wasn't a random boy in the village. He was in the arena already. And a full adult.
Well, we're an adult now, so he is in the arena right now.
Okay. So they both started in the same village, I guess.
Oh, well, no, the aristocrat that she teleported to.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he started with your question. Oh, okay.
You could name him Man.
Man!
All capitals. That's how you know he's tough.
Got two N's.
Yes! That means he's twice as masculine.
Definitely.
That second N.
I could have added a Y at the end, Manny. And that would be the best name.
Or an I. An I-E.
Manny.
It was Man! Man!
These names make the game better. I think we should just edit out the one N, and that's your thumbnail. Man! Who did this? Man!
You're alone.
You mean you knew? How many years has it been? You just never bothered. Oh, by the way, who was the aristocrat you were with? Who was their son? I just left him in the woods to die. Oh, okay. No, we're good. No more questions. You mean you knew? Man! I love the name. All capitals. It makes every sentence better. The game is now officially an A++. I especially love that the font's not equal. The A just drips. The unequal font makes it.
They do like their funky fonts in games, don't they?
Because, I mean, the rest of it's fine. The rest of it's level. You see that? It's perfect. But the capitals...
No, not really.
With that reaction, the guy is a drunk. He truly is a drunk.
He was the son of my good friend Herman.
I got the name! I won! I
won! So he married and became Herman.
Yes.
And then he named his son Man, so when Man gets married, he also becomes Herman.
Yes.
This is a family tradition.
I just missed out because I could have named her, and it would have been perfect. I was just a little bit off.
Oh, the guy.
I won half the lottery. Really? He was a kid from the estate?
Yes, that's right. His parents were,
Were they killed?
Oh.
Well, I didn't see them die. I heard horrific blood-curdling screams, but that could have been coincidence.
I prefer just the, oh.
Well, just the, everything. I like the everything sounded like death, but because I didn't see it, maybe not. I didn't confirm
we've seen
visually.
Plenty of movies. If
yes.
You don't see the body, there's the...
Yes, that's what I'm evoking. Just because I didn't see it, even though they said, please,
in my line
don't
of
torture
work,
me.
you never trust...
You never trust sounds. Please don't kill me. Oh, the wound is killing me. I'm bleeding out. Oh, you exaggerate.
They were aristocrats. They're probably wusses.
Yeah, no, if ever you think one of your companions is dying, just stuff them into a box for a while. Throw them into an in bed,
Yeah.
and then check in the morning. As long as you didn't see them die.
Just chuck them
yes.
off a cliff and don't look.
Check them off a cliff. Yes, you can do that too. That's also a valid solution. I like it. Just like the solution here is the meme is you have the character falling off the cliff edge, and then there's an in bed at the bottom, and it all makes sense. I think we should make that meme.
Falls through the roof into an in bed.
Yes. Just the in bed. Just being at the bottom. I didn't see how it all ended. Oh!
Cheer up! They're probably doing just fine.
The most optimistic answer I've ever heard. Okay. Suddenly he's optimistic. He's all over the place.
Alright then. It's time to get moving.
But where?
You're sick of being haunted by the past here, too, aren't you? Hey, you need to find the...
Hey, that's such a great name, too. It sounds like hey. It's just like informal. Hey, you need...
survivors of the Mana Clan. They gotta be out there somewhere.
I mean, none of us have contacted us. There's been no sightings of them. I've heard nothing.
Yeah,
But...
they're out there somewhere. Oh, hey, we'll find them. Keep your chin up, eh? You said her name again.
He certainly did. All right, Sir Bogard. I won't give up hope. I can't tell how much an asshole he's supposed to be and how much inspiring he is. He just varies from optimist to asshole.
He's only lifting her up so he can be an asshole again.
I think canonically he's just drunk. It's the only explanation.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's a happy drunk, sometimes he's an angry drunk, but always he is drunk. But what about you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I got plenty to do.
Like escorting me around the kingdom like you're supposed to?
No. There's drinking to do. There's carousing to do. This time I got out of here and, you've got folks to visit in Topple.
yeah.
What's Topple?
Please leave like immediately. I've got people to meet.
That way.
Just get out now. Now I got ding dong. Oh shit! Out the window.
Yeah, under the bed.
Under the bed. Okay, that's good. Oof,
They see me taking care of a child, they'll think I'm
married or something.
Yeah,
that can't be.
No.
Cramping my style.
Oh, by the way, do you know how to use magic?
It's been 5 years.
I just figured,
Why have we not asked any of the important questions?
I mean, I'd give you a gun, but, if you can just shoot fire out of your hand, that's good enough.
I just like that. Like, it's been 5 years. Why haven't we asked any of the important questions? I was waiting for the camera to show up. Can't do it without the camera crew. Player might be confused if plot development happens off screen. For things that made sense.
Pay attention now. Round of MB, sit down and rest.
Oh.
You can sit by pressing the A and L at the same time.
Oh, the worst game mechanics. Sit and do nothing.
Sit
Yay!
and do nothing.
My favorite.
My favorite game mechanic. You got that?
It's complicated. I don't know how to sit.
A and L.
Nice attack. Learned sit ability. Wow, she is a Pokemon. Before that moment, she knew how to lay in bed, but she did not know how to sit.
Congratulations, you learned sit.
I'm sorry, I'm going to Photoshop that. You learned shit ability.
That seems like it should be a meme.
Yeah, you just learned shit ability. Anytime you learn a crappy ability in the game, you learn shit ability. Oh, the authors know.
By the way, use statues. It'll protect you or something.
Or maybe you just wasted time
I'm gonna
sitting.
take another sip out of my flask.
You can sit while you do that too, in charge.
She's looking for wisdom in his drunken advice, his
Yes.
drunken ramblings. I got some info at Grass Castle.
That actually would be fun for a game where we have the guy starting at the beginning and he gives all the advice and half of it's wrong.
It's just his rambling.
Yes, some of it's correct, but he's drunk and rambling, so some of it's incorrect. So you're constantly testing things because he might be right. That actually would be funny. People are going, okay, when was he right? And every time in the game you meet him, he's always getting you half correct. It's just messing with you because you never know when he's actually right.
After you got a cast Topple to pay your respects, come back and wait for me here.
Can I not go to a place called Topple? That just sounds like an ominous location considering my history. Oh, now he's fast!
Bye!
Now he's fast! Earlier, town's on fire, everything's like, I'm just gonna... Hey!
He was
something
in a
wrong?
hurry. He's just like, I taught you how to sit so you can sit here and wait for me.
I mean, no wonder he wasn't much use. The only ability he knew was sitting.
And run away.
And run away! Sir Pocard, please be careful! Oh, don't worry. If there's an actual threat, I'm not gonna do anything!
Alright, let's go save, and then you should sit. It's missing its head! He was drunk and he knocked it off.
Thank goodness. What?
Oh, okay, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Just keep going.
I can't save! We just got through the hardest part of the game.
Alright, sit
The
down.
opening cutscene.
A-R-L.
A-L.
Okay. Your one ability.
One! We're doing it!
Alright.
How many hit points do we have?
Well, that was
Oh,
supposed to restore
nice.
your MP. Oh, yeah. I love
Nice.
the circle system. Aside from the Mana series, Secret of Evermore is the only other game to ever use it. It's very nice. You know healing.
Yeah, with spirit.
Yep, like magic.
Alright, 12 MP, so it takes me like 1 minute to heal.
So the
MP.
elemental spirits were not in the original game. Those weren't introduced until Secret of Mana, and so they've been retroactively put in. You can see that there's days of the week also. That wasn't a thing in the original either, so that was added in. Those didn't show up until Legend of Mana, actually.
But you still have agility, defense, mind. They have 5th stat: power, defense, intelligent, mind, and agility. So they added agility.
And they have a whole set of weapons.
Nice.
Even more weapon types than we had.
As long as I don't have to switch every 3 minutes. Please. I'm
Okay.
asking you. I'm begging you.
So can we attack and cast spells?
No.
Okay, we'll have to find something to punch.
Topple, outskirts. Oh, now I can attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whack it with the stick! Whack it with the stick!
And they come apart into bones like Legend of Mana.
That was yak bones. What was that rabbit eating? That wasn't rabbit bones. That was too many bones for a rabbit.
Yeah, they started doing that in Legend of Mana, where they just come apart into all these bones.
Slight problem here.
Do it.
No. The rabbit's behind the bush. Why don't you have transparency? Dudes, why would you make it so enemies can hide behind bushes where you can't see them?
I don't know, maybe the Game Boy Advance couldn't handle transparency.
Oh, the Yu Yu Hakusho game had transparency.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah,
But let's not talk about that game, because that game was terrible.
because they clearly have a second layer. But don't put your second layer blocking your vision. That's 101. Bad design.
But it is pretty.
It is pretty bad.
Okay, you've taken the point of damage, now you can heal.
Oh boy. Animal meat.
Animal meat!
I wonder what type of animal. Rabbite, maybe?
That restores MP, not HP.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they come back!
It just ported into reality. You saw it.
So yeah, try casting heal.
Okay,
Okay. L, R, A, and B. Those are your 4 buttons. And start and select.
okay. That one.
Okay.
The buttons are mapped bad. I will say that.
I'm sorry, we can remap them.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out more common sense approach. The circle menu is okay, but it is cumbersome to navigate still. Because you have to go multiple menus, and it'd be nice to be able to go directly to the magic thing with one button. Since you'll be having to use magic a lot, it'd make sense to have a button just for that. The big menu if you need it. Yeah, so I just wacko with my stick. This is my stick of authority.
Yep.
Just knocked me over.
Smack you over and over with the baseball bat with a gem on the end.
Cave! Off limits! Oh, hey!
You took too long!
Path to cave.
Oh, it's nightfall now.
Yeah.
Super move charged up. Let's see if you can do it.
I just...
Just like the previous game, except now it charges up based on hitting things.
Okay, just have to hold my weapon down. Okay, you stay in place. Okay. Did circle attack.
Circle attack! Maybe you should do the boomerang thing more often. No, only once every 20 whacks. It's the rules.
When I get super mad, you know? Round seed.
You should heal again.
I mean, normally seeds are supposed to be round.
Okay, yeah, you didn't have to equip it again, did you?
Yeah. But I just don't want to sit a bunch. It heals 31.
Oh, weapon skill up.
Ah, okay. So, I guess based on the ability you use is how your leveling up works. So overall, it's right now. It's I definitely like it. I will say that it has
You can't run yet. Oh, there you go. Nightfall.
Oh.
Sleep.
Okay. Yeah. Overall, a lot of nice refinements. Like the only disadvantage it has right now is less enemy variety. It's all rabbits.
Yeah.
There
was a truly astonishing variety in Adventure, huh?
And it got combo attacks. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an improvement. So overall, residence. Okay. Hello, stranger. I'm going to sit by your fire. Catch his flame. Excuse me. Who are you? Why are you in my house? Shut up. I'm sitting.
I need to warm up.
Oh, you're a gentle. I can't tell.
Hey, long time no see.
I can't tell your dudes from your ladies, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused.
I like the voice I'm giving you. So, have you heard of that? If the heretic hunters catch you, they make you into a slave.
I see. I mean, normally heretics are arrested, but I guess slavery is, okay.
And day after day, they force you to fight monsters, just for their entertainment. I thought I'd snap when I first heard it.
Now I'm jollily telling you. How long has the run been like this?
Since Dark Lord gained political power!
Who voted for him? I mean, his name was Dark Lord, so we had to.
I mean, his name was Dark Lord, but we weren't gonna vote for the other political party. Oh, no.
What could go wrong?
He denied mana power to differentiate himself from Vandal, but in the end, he's as bad as the Emperor Vandal.
Okay. That's Emperor Vandal.
Still better than electing the other guy, though.
I guess so. I wonder which is worse, Emperor or Dark Lord, huh? Tough pick, man. Tough pick. Vandal.
Kiba the Sage, who lives in Wendell, knows all about it. You should ask him. He's a political theorist.
Yeah, no, we should have voted for the Emperor.
We should have voted for the Emperor. That guy was an asshole, but at least he knew how the economy worked.
At least he wasn't Dark Lord.
At least he wasn't Dark Lord.
Like, sometimes it's just the name,
Alright, you get this one.
It's old news, but why are you telling me old news? There were several disappearances at Vinket Hall to the east. Oh, I mean, I don't think that has a time limit for old news or new news. The time, that doesn't matter. There's several people missing. What the heck? What's going on? Tales of attractive girls who went missing. Oh, okay. It's just another Wednesday. Okay, well, please, excuse me?
It's the vampire place.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm hardly pretty, so I should be safe. Don't put yourself down, lady.
I'm sure you can get kidnapped by a vampire just fine.
Yeah, just go sleep on that bed over there on the bench. We'll see if we find it in the morning.
One in the room, yeah.
No. Oh my, don't even flattery. Heretic hunters, they come for me soon. Okay, so do I want it to become a slave for the heretic hunters, or do I want it to appear randomly to some possible serial murderer in the woods? No, never mind. Yeah, you need to start prepping.
Another migrant! This one from Legend of Mana. Check it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're worried about being kidnapped by a whole bunch of different things, it's time to start practicing with a weapon. What are you doing? Blast it. Oh, it's a rabbit dude.
Yeah, he's from Legend of Mana. So Secret of Mana will give us Nico, who I actually kind of prefer, but the rabbit guy, Nicolo, he's great too.
I can't seem to sell this shabby notebook.
He's actually a party member you can get too.
No, stop talking. Oh, okay.
It's fine. Just don't die.
I make no promises. I want to go through all those cutscenes again.
Welcome to Topple Village!
Why is this the middle of the town?
Because we put it in the middle of town to welcome people.
Oof. The general's, yep, you're from Secret of Mana.
Secret of Mana dancing merchants, yep.
Well, there definitely was weird merchants.
It's
they
like
were
they
dancing
put,
a bit,
they
but...
put all of these things from later in the series back into this game.
Well, it definitely makes it feel more at home.
It's fine. I'm fine with it.
Everything costs more than I have.
I think you can see why I didn't realize this was the same game as I was playing along. It's like...
Okay. And everything costs way more than I have.
Presto Veggie. I don't know what that is.
Angel Grail. I mean, you should definitely be not selling that for 50. That sounds too useful. Should probably cost a little more than 50. I'm just saying, anything with Angel written on it.
It just brings back the dead, man. Why would you think that would be worth more than 50?
Thank you very much. Did you hear the news? Everybody's got news today.
Did you hear the news?
Apparently that's all the people talk about. Did you read the newspaper? Why, yes, I read the newspaper. Oh, by the way, last week's newspaper.
They didn't have a newspaper, so they have to tell each other the news.
Oh, this is old news, just in case you don't have the old news. Yeah, don't talk to old news section. She's only got 3 weeks in holder.
The caves of Wendell have been sealed!
Oh, we're going to have an economic collapse, because that was like a third of our economy.
That was the critical trade route.
Sealed?
They say the master of Vinquet Hall did it.
Then protest his house until he unseals it.
Now I can't see my daughter in Wendell.
Oh no! And like I like the cheery. Did you hear? It's like you could have just said, "I can't see my daughter." Why can't you see your daughter? Okay, see. Like a more natural dialogue. It's not that hard. My demands are too high. I'm expecting Shakespeare.
Hey, lady! I lost a real important book in the meadow just beyond the forest of the south.
Oh boy, fetch quest.
Could you, go and get it for me and stuff?
A on speech. He really won me over with that and stuff part.
Look at that crazy hat he's wearing.
No.
Thanks!
Like, what is he wearing?
Oh, they have a very interesting fashion sense locally.
I think he's got like a weird growth on his head. Like it's completely misshapen.
What are you talking? You wouldn't wear that around town?
Maybe he has like 3 hats underneath his hat. Just like a different angle. Because it's clearly a thing that sags.
Yeah.
And has a little drape at the bottom. I can recognize that part. But why is it green and blue? And why does it have weird bumps in it? What are the bumps? Did he keep
it's the lumpy hat. He went to the lumpy hat store and bought the lumpy hat.
He keeps his pets in there. Those are his gerbils. He's just like, hello, I got food for you. Just go back into the hat.
It's in the meadow below.
Watch out for soldiers! The ones that are kidnapping and enslaving people. My notebook is totally worth risking your life and almost being enslaved deep at night. Why am I here? You plan to pray to the goddess man every day? This is a dangerous question. How do I answer this?
Did you pray every day?
I'm
we
worried.
do have heretic hunters looking for heretics.
I'm wondering the danger of saying no to this old man. Just suddenly surrounded, game over.
Contacts the heretic hunters immediately.
Excuse me, I'll be back.
Oh, yes, that's the right thing to do.
Dodge that bullet. Gameplay 100. That would be funny to get instant game over if you say no to that.
It's because we're heretics. That's why we can't save. The statues don't work.
Yes, they reject us.
Did you fully explore the town? We didn't
No.
find a weapon shop.
I didn't fully explore it. I was going to go just get the notebook since it's south of the town. Hey! Oh, I'm doing nice
Great.
damage. Yep, it's definitely got the old music.
Yeah, it does. Good music.
Ah, finally, a second enemy. Progress. Hey!
That just did 5 damage.
Did you just throw your butt at me?
That just did 5 damage. Holy shit.
That's not allowed. You're not allowed to throw your butt at me. You gotta have some. We gotta lay down some rules here. Oh.
Yeah,
Ow.
super attack. You
Okay.
better use it.
What?
Oh my gosh, the bats are bad news. You should heal again. Run! Remember, you can't save! Oh shit, okay.
How is this bat wrecking me? The Zubat is strong. Watch out
Zubat
for him.
use supersonic. Zubat use bite!
This is definitely Zubat, man.
Well, aren't you gonna finish him off?
I'll give it up. I have no more healing. Unless I want to sit for half an hour.
Oh yeah, sit. More of them!
This is torture. I wonder what the next 3 minutes of gameplay is going to be. Just going to sit.
Who needs healing items? We have a bot. We'll put it on the ground. You're not gonna go back and kill the first bat.
If I must.
Beaten the crap out of it already.
It just didn't want to die. It took my super crit head on. I'm like, okay. Apparently I'm in over my head.
There you go.
Why did it explode into
See,
feathers?
that wasn't so bad. Bat feathers, haven't you heard?
I am mildly
They
terrified.
store them in their mouth.
Apparently, like, ate a bird before I killed it. It was like, ah! And I just, like, hit it so hard that the bird combust. So far I'm seeing... Oh, cutscene. What? This must be the place! Excuse me, eh? What place? You've given me all this dialogue, all this information, and now you hid stuff from me. I'm offended.
I think this is the notebook.
Well, he said it's someplace. So why would she assume this would be the place?
I don't know.
Just some guy sneaks up. Hello, soldier. Prepare to be kidnapped. You're the one!
I see. Now I remember.
If you hadn't said you're the one, you gave it away.
He's just walking through the woods at night in this random location.
Well, like if she.
But man, she has the worst luck. Holy crap! What were the odds?
Well, I just like that he didn't recognize her until she said, "You're the one." Like, oh, I am the one. It just does this complex math. The one. Oh, you! That was definitely you said too much.
Said too much. I didn't think there were any Mana-Clan members left. A fortuitous meeting indeed.
Yeah, prepare for your third kidnapping. There's no woman here to randomly hold me back this time. And you've learned no magic in 5 years. Oh man, you're hosed.
She learned heal.
Sit. She learned sit.
She learned sit. He's no match now.
That actually would be hilarious, where the villain captures you, and it doesn't, and the entire time you're just charging up, you're just sitting, and they don't know that's the villain. And just suddenly you just nuke the shit out. They're like, "What happened?" That would be amazing. I would actually give the game points if it did that.
I figured out how to overcharge my MP beyond the limit.
Yeah, you just suddenly did a super attack and you just really didn't see it catch him off guard. That would actually be funny and amazing. You don't mean Mother, Kazam, and Willie, everybody. You killed them all! You murdered everybody!
Me? Well, actually, the soldiers did that, and...
What soldiers? It's all you and the other guy! Don't lie to me!
And Dark Lord gave the order. Surely you've heard of it by now.
It's the same thing either way. You all did it! You destroyed a peaceful... Yes, it was peaceful. Too peaceful. It had to go.
It was peaceful. Too peaceful.
That's all the motive we needed.
That's funny.
Oh, actually, you just look at the village, and the village was named Peaceful Village.
That's funny. Was the village's fall really our fault?
Oh, philosophy, 500. Now I gotta think about it. Well, you did bring the weapons. Your guy is literally called Dark Lord. I just,
Isn't it because the goddess abandoned you? Well then, do you think she'll come and save you today?
I mean, why are you even talking with her? Why don't you just, attack? He just feels like an ineffable move today. I was like, here's a command.
See,
I'm just gonna
clearly
chat
you
with her.
needed to spend 8 hours grinding before you met this guy. You surprise him.
It just goes game over. Too low level. It just ends.
Sir Julius,
There we go.
can you hear me? Dark Lord beckons you. Please return immediately.
You don't even have time to kill the last mana club. He's got to call it. He's got to go. Even if you found the last mana member, come now. You don't have time to slay.
The Dark Lord says even if you happen.
like very specifically tailored. Can I grab the last bit? No! Come immediately.
Dark Lord? It's a Shoben Hood.
You even have control over monsters.
We shall meet again if the fates allow.
I mean, yeah, he just leaves you with some random move. I expected, at least grab her. I mean, you're here. You mind control people. You can transform to look like anybody.
Heretic girl.
I wasted all that time with a monologue to you.
Look out! Wow, he hits way harder than you.
Yeah. And I like that, the bowman attacked you rather than shooting you with an arrow.
Are you alright?
A bloody sword. Is he a realm soldier? Does he look like he's wearing the weird armor and face mask to you? I think you should know the difference.
Are you hurt?
I like that! Realm soldier!
Question mark.
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much, bloody murderer! Who killed my people? I'll be on my way now.
It's too dangerous for you to go by yourself.
Take this. Just give you a knife.
I can take you where you need to go.
Oh no, I've been kidnapped. I'm a slave now. Darn it. I was called a heretic and everything. No, really, I'm okay. I can get back home on my own.
But what if you get ambushed by a monster, or...
I've killed 12 of them already. I think I'm good.
You almost lost a fight to a bat. Shut up.
You weren't supposed to see that. Yeah. That Zubat was, really strong. You don't understand. It's like running into, a level 80 Pikachu. You just don't expect it to happen. But sometimes it does.
Again.
You're from Grand Realm, aren't you? How do you know?
Do I look like I'm from Grand's Realm? What was that? Now you'll never get to explore the village. Like every other village in this world.
If you could take me to Topple.
Ah, Topple! Great!
It sounds like a town that will just, fall over suddenly and unexpectedly. Almost like it'll topple.
I was just looking for it myself. We can go together.
Okay. Top of Village is northeast of here. Yep.
My name's Man. What's yours?
Man! The same as... No! That can't be. It's not possible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
I'm A. Nice to meet you. And he doesn't recognize her name at all, of course. Man, oh, wait! A boy from village asked me a favor. He lost a book in the meadows. Will you look for it for me? No.
Oh, okay.
It'd be a great big help. Why are you still looking for... Why is that even a top priority? Why do you care?
Because our life was almost ended by a villain, but we're really worried about that notebook.
We're just invested on the...
Yep.
Some kid asked me to... It's in the meadow and stuff. But just northeast of... Yeah, you already said that. This is almost heart-shaped, the grass. Kind of cute. It's more incidental than anything else, but... No. I'm now a devout atheist. You will not let me save. I'm now a heretic.
That's
You will
right.
not let me save. I am not safe with you. You have abandoned me. The villain has convinced me. And this is literally the cliff face he dropped down to. He kicked out the arena. Just nowhere to go. Just to sit statue. Do you mind not, like, warping out? I was totally blindsided by them. They just literally teleported in. It's like they came out of nowhere.
Level up!
Yeah, just watch when you're in the tall grass. Be careful.
See if you can control the level up. Yeah.
Oh boy. Choose type of level. Attack, warrior type, monk type, magician type, sage type, thief type, random. Alright, so you can see the stat increases. So we got HP, MP, power defense, intelligence, mind.
They also affect your HP and MP.
And this affects your agility.
But I don't know what agility does.
Probably makes you run faster. Maybe. Complete mystery. So, I think the MP was the best route. So, maybe MP.
Okay.
Oh boy. It's definitely got the Final Fantasy II swapping companions constantly mechanic. Where? Did you turn into Bogard? You're becoming useless, boy. Get over here. I mean, man. Man, boy. Alright, that is definitely one deficiency. The AI is dumber than the Game Boy.
I don't know, man. They would just shoot random directions on the original.
Yeah, but I mean, at least they were with you. This guy will be lost on the screen adjacent to you and not even shooting randomly. I'm like,
is he wielding a lightsaber?
yes.
Man.
He's definitely a Jedi Knight. Fight it!
It hit him and he realized it was there suddenly.
He definitely has a lot of
He's
hit
like,
points.
oh shit, it hit me!
It bit
Wah!
me. Whack.
Beheads it immediately.
Okay.
Nighttime again.
Yeah. And I do like the attacks. Not having the timer and having the triple attack is really nice. So that is definitely I like some of these mechanics. Yay! I got something from an angel, but I'm a heretic. I can't use it.
$50 in a box.
Thank you for taking me so far. Well then, yep. If that boy had survived, he'd probably be about his age. On the nose, on the nose, on the nose. You know when you grew up, your eyes actually healed? Earlier her eyes were terrifying, but now she's got more white in her eye, and it looks more normal. Enough! Enough! I told myself I wouldn't be controlled by my past!
I prefer to be controlled by the future! Of a rock back?
Why am I so poor? What does round seed even do? Ah, one-click sell. Okay. I'll probably want to keep my healing item. But I'm just going to have to buy items for now because everything is ridiculously expensive. So, one of you, two of you. Thank you. Yep. Alright, and I got a run button. I gotta remember I have a run button. So I don't spend forever walking everywhere. Oh boy. Wow, thanks a lot. Sweet. My book. It's a weird story called Magical Vacation. Oh boy. Kids at a magic school. Do all sorts of stuff.
This is entertaining. So I went and got a soda. I got a Mountain Dew here. I got a barbecue, sour cream and onion. I got all kinds of good stuff.
So in this notebook is his great stories, his great fan fictions.
Oh no!
I went
It
and
was
rescued...
his slash fiction.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You just open it up and just
Put it back in the woods, quick!
you just open it up and there's a whole bunch of deviant art. I was like, no. Just the website. Like, cast it back into the pit. No.
No. It's great because you actually like DeviantArt. It's hilarious.
I don't know that I like it, but there are definitely a lot of talented artists on there. But it's more famous for being deviant, if you will.
Well, you told me the author didn't even know what deviant meant when he made the site.
He just thought it was cool.
Which is just like, how do you not what?
Well, I mean, all the websites...
And then he's surprised by the type of people it was drawing. It's like, dude, you named it DeviantArt.
What were you expecting? I mean, like at least like Tumblr is a more innocuous name. You wouldn't expect that to become DeviantArt 2.0, but sometimes things tumble down.
I still can't believe it's like I've heard about this. Anyway, I just still can't believe like how they sank their own site.
Oh, I still can't believe. I get it. Like I remember most of all like Pros D skit where he's going over the new terms that Tumblr a few years old is allowed. Male presenting nipple. It's like, what is a male present? It's like only on a website like Tumblr do you get explicit language like that. It's like just talk English, please. Ah, sorry. Got all carried away. How'd you borrow it when I'm done? No, I don't want it. Come back and we'll play sometime. Good job, great reward. Come visit us when Grandpa's always a lot less cranky when other people are around. That's a warning.
You mean that he's abusive when nobody's around to see?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dear.
That was a warning. Please come back. I'll share my crappy fiction with you. I don't want to fall down the stairs anymore.
You don't have any stairs. Yes, I know.
You noticed. Good.
You'd be surprised at how few people notice that. Okay, that's enough horribleness.
It got real fast. Do you know about the orchard?
That's a grandfather? Holy shit.
Everybody wants to just talk about various random things. Okay. Yes, of course I know about it. Monsters occasionally drop seeds. Keep that in mind. Okay, Grandpa. Okay. Back going slowly. That's a Yoda.
Monsters sometimes drop seeds. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's a moment from Star Wars. You'll be afraid of the dark. You will be. You will be.
Once I saw a log. I rolled the log off and saw a tiny stick.
And I thought that log had a kid.
That log had a child. I love their depiction of the Jedi as being like crazy. They're just like, you could understand why people would be like, "Don't join the Jedi."
Yeah. This is from Bad Lip Reads.
Bad Lip Reads.
Yeah. So for context,
their Star Wars stuff is funny.
Because otherwise, you just gave context like, hey, there's like who's they? Guy got to get the name.
I like their depiction of the Jedi though.
Yep, completely mad people. The bushes of love. They had their faces torn off. Them seagulls.
We had to change the boards. All the blood you see.
And before you level up. Otherwise, you'll never get stronger. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, one more thing before you go. Keep your energy up by leveling up.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I guess leveling up happens that common.
Mum's the word. They say the master of Vinquet Hall beyond Batmo Cave is an underworld. Mabel. What on earth is a Mabel?
I think it's a race.
The hall's gate is only open after dark. Mabels seem like there used to be a lot of them. Okay.
It's just a demon from the underworld.
Yeah, and there's all these women disappearing over there. I wonder if these things are related.
Nothing to worry about.
these things might be slightly related if only the NPCs were smart enough to put anything together. Lassie the third. Didn't I see you outside? Didn't you tell me
You're an adventurer? Yeah, I can tell.
I like how it's the third. We didn't even meet him, but we already know he's the third one of them. Everybody else is asking questions and giving the names the character says. She just looked at him. He's like, "You're Blassie, and you're definitely the third one."
Well, you met his grandfather outside. That was Blassie the first.
Yeah, I was wondering why they looked identical.
Do me a favor. The bats in the cave sometimes drop blood pouches.
I don't want anything to do with the bats, especially since the kid disappeared.
Bring me back one.
No.
That's pretty petty in some circles.
Thanks for that information. I'll sell them if I tag any.
Blood pouches? Like Capri Sun pouches, but blood? I see. Of course I'll make it worth your while.
Not more than the merchant will. Goodbye.
What do you say? Good, that's the ticket.
I just say yes to everybody who offers me random deals. Find a notebook in the woods.
It's like, hey, you know those moose out in the forest? Yeah, I could really use their teeth. Bring me a moose's teeth, and I'll make it worth your while. What? Why? Because I really want some moose teeth.
Well, it's definitely a good way to get money. But man, yeah, no, just like she never says no matter what arbitrary thing it is. Hey, my car is broken down and needs the engine pulled out. Can you? Oh, right away. My house is dirty. I need every floor cleaned with a toothbrush. Okay.
That's what it is to be an adventurer. You should stay at the inn.
Oh, okay. I just like his ominous face.
Why?
He's got the Anya smile.
He looks like a trustworthy individual.
I'm just saying, you just Photoshop Anya's face, the one with the grin. That's it. This is where it came from, the origin. I was rejected. I've been thrown out into the cold. Alright, I think that was the entire town.
Yeah. That is old news. We heard it last time we came through.
No, it's the owl syndrome. Let me go. I was kind the first time. Now I insulted you twice. Grimy Sword came by, and when I told him about your uncle, he seemed pretty interested. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. The guy was with Realm. I'm worried about Sir Belgard. I'd better get back to Cascade Cottage. Okay. Hunt bats and return to village.
Yeah. Your whole quest so far was get a notebook to a child. So no, it was the other way.
Oh, yeah. No, but the bats are down here.
Oh, you want to do that now?
It's the only way to get money, because, like, there's no money.
Uh-oh.
Which is pretty sad.
I'd just go.
Okay.
You've been poisoned. Oh, you just switched to an attack spell.
Oh. How?
I don't know, but you did.
Okay. Can you, when did he even learn an attack?
Oh! You had it all along.
Heal.
So don't ask me how you do them. You're the one playing.
I'm just tapping the button to heal, and it's attacking things. And I'm like, no, heal. Attack, heal! No, you want to attack. Stop it! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute here!
Yay, my first Pokemon.
I'm Niccolo, the traveling merchant. And I got just the thing for your adventure. Specialize in items catering to the individual needs of your trip. And where would you be heading?
You asked that before I head out. Okay. There we go. No,
Oh!
Oh, one of those open-ended quests.
Mother finding journey, huh? Well, it's a lucky day for the both of us.
What do you think this is, Hadriex Hunter?
This Popo's notebook is perfect for you.
Yeah, if you ever lose in a meadow, I'll find it for you. You didn't even have to pay me.
He's going to begin his big sales pitch. Well, on your adventure, Popo's notebook will automatically record maps and monsters. And even your friends.
Oh, boy.
And it's really more of a cursed item than, well, it'll be $10, just 10.
In other games, we call this the Pokédex.
It costs nothing.
Well, compared to everything
pick
else...
one up.
Yeah.
Ching! Yeah, here you go.
He's the most reasonable merchant there is, because this costs less than a healing item. Yeah, no, that was the most generous offer in the game.
You didn't have 10 lucre to stay at the inn, but you had it for the notebook.
It'd be funny if you charged nothing. But I did kill one enemy.
Ripped him off.
An enemy or two, so I might have had enough, maybe.
Staff up again.
Alright.
Not level up, stat up, or weapon up.
Ah, okay. I thought I had leveled up. I was excited.
Last time you got a weapon level, you started making combo attacks.
Well, it's whenever you smash A consecutively. So regardless of stat up, you can just do it whenever you do it. Time it right. It's basically this game's timed attacks. So I think that the screens are just... Okay. Okay, and it's left and up. I don't like this map. But at least I have one.
At least we have a map this time.
Yeah, I like it a little bit more zoomed in. And a little bit more clarity than just, you're somewhere here. And
You're
somewhere
over there somewhere.
Okay. I found someplace.
And that's the cottage you started in.
Oh. Well, I wanted to go back here. And now I'm here. There's nothing. I feel like a dupe.
Maybe you have to sit. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. So I'll figure out the saving. So, sitting and waiting.
Yeah, he'll be back someday. Right?
Yeah.
Bogart?
So, until next time.
This
and
is
every time.
Schnyder?
And Hadriex, signing off.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, wrong mouse.
Yeah.
Alright, go into it. Stop.